finished the podcast about a month and a half ago, and doing this stuff on social media, these videos and posting things. If I'm being honest, it brings a lot of this back to the surface for me. And I'm just trying to kind of take you through my story, being the victim or the survivor, probably, as the cancer folks would say, of someone who perpetrated this heinous lie, cancer and fake pregnancy. I can't tell you how many people I've spoken to in the last week since I've done this, since I went public about my story. People are outraged. I'm outraged, and it's back renting space in my head. What she did to me and what she did to others is high-level fuckery. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm hearing from people all over SLO and Paso and Tascadero. She and her new boyfriend, one of the three she was with, are just out living their lives. Someone saw him in downtown Paso last week. I'm sorry, that guy's just too inept to understand that she's got her hooks in him. When I think about what it did to me, when I went through this, it put me into a high level of depression, like probably bordering on a dangerous depression. I thought I was powering through what I was supposed to be powering through, but yet I was being crushed by the weight of her cancer. Thinking that this is what I needed to do. There were dark times, and as Joe Rogan would say, I was in some dark waters. I felt helpless. Rachel claimed to have gone into the hospital on June 5th of 2022, taken by ambulance from Atascadero to French Hospital. So June 5th, 2022, and her scan was exposed to me on December 13th. That's 563 days that I sat here. 563 days alienating every person in my life because I needed to be here for her. I needed to do what God wanted me to do, what God put me in her life to do at that time. What kind of God would do that? I suppose that's a separate video. 563 days, 562 nights sleeping with the phone I'm talking to you on right now under my pillow, thinking it would ring that night and I would get a phone call that her heart finally gave out. The chemo, the doxorubicin was too much. I don't even know what to say. I'll see you tomorrow.